Good day na home, I'm your host Will and Cloud and welcome back to Mazda 6. This time we're gonna explore the engine bay and see where we need to put all our fluids, where we need to top up all our fluids. But for your car it might be different. If you have like in different country, it might look differently and the locations might change a little bit. But the obvious point is where to look at them and where you could find them. So let's go and get this bonnet up. But you need to do that from the driver's side. So if you're in EU or other countries, it's other side. And it should be right. Where's the dashboard? Right here. See, here is a lever, right here. There's the steering wheel, the rest, and point. There you go. Lovely. Now you see there's a gap. If you lift up, and right under the Mazda sign in the middle, there's a hook. If you lift up and push it up, it goes up. And here is the thing you have to take. Hold up, let me push it in outwards and goes in the hole. For me, right here is a hole. Right here. And that's the engine bay. This is the 2.5 liter petrol car. So what we can see right away. Dipstick, you can see it's yellow, it's bright, it's in the middle of the engine. Dipstick. This is where you put the oil. That's the brake fluid reservoir, why it was up. This is the brake fluid. This is windscreen washer logo. Coolant, and it obviously even says what kind of coolant you need. If we follow along, this is the air filter, fuse box, battery obviously here, for exhaust heat shield, but that's an O2 sensor for exhaust. Let's follow along. That's all the air thing. This is the air box, the air comes in. This is the throttle body, which opens and lets the air in into the engine, and then fuel comes from the top. Okay, this is the belt, the drive belt, and what I can see there. Hold up, let me get a light, and I'll show it to you too. This is not a good thing. Now, what I see here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but right this. You see there, right this, that's the belt going around everything. This is the same belt. The belt has tension. That's cracked. The belt should not be cracked. If the belt is cracked, you need to change it as fast as possible. If this snaps, you might ruin your engine. That's a big possibility. So, Okay, without the light goes off. Okay, let's flash the alarm. Alarm. Now what else I can see? Oh, the air conditioning light doesn't have a cap. That might be one reason why it's not working. Oh, more are here. Oh, what's this? So something is going with the air conditioning off. Okay. Engine mounts looks alright, they aren't split, they aren't doing anything weird, so the engine mounts are good. What else I can see there? Can't see any oil leaks or anything like that. It's a bit rusty, so you can see here's a bit rust, here's a bit rust, here's a bit rusty, but we can always change that. That's nothing that bad. As you can see, it's pretty clean, but the main part is here. You can just peel this off. See? With one hand, I'll just peel it off. And now we go to the main part. Coils, 4 coils. These are the injectors, the fuel injectors, right here. So we have 2 points where to lift up the engine. Here is a hook for the engine to lift up. Here's a hook for the engine to lift up. So we have 2. BMW have 1 and in the middle. And the engine is like this. For BMW, the engine was this way. This engine is like horizontal. The engine was vertical for BMW. That's why it was harder to get to stuff. Now what I can see, this looks pretty good. it's not like it's been ruined or anything. And the oil cap, let's see. White stuff on top. Nope, that looks like oil. And smells like normal oil. Now, I put it on the finger to see the color. And it is a bit dark. But it still has the caramel to it. The caramel look. And it doesn't smell like fuel. Usually when you smell fuel, something is wrong in the system. But for this car, nothing is wrong with it. So we can put this back. Align the... Where is the... Here. You align this. You press down. They all should clip in. So there you go. That's the engine bay of the Mazda 6 2.5 liter. I don't know which generation. Is it the first gen? I think this is the first gen. If this video was informative and you learned something new, of course, smash the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I hope I'll see you next one. Bye bye!